session. Let me start with a phrase saying that people say that technology is driving from the front; it is no more in the back end, right? Having said that, if I say that if you are looking for a digital transformation scenario, again here I find two very buzzwords. One is digital, another is transformation. Now, when you are looking for digital transformation as a whole, or if you ask me in Passport Seva as a whole, when we were looking back, what is wrong or what is going wrong in the passport issuance system, then typically we found two things. Typically we found two things, that we are not digitally ready and we are not transformed. As simple as that. Now, what does it mean for a digital for a department, a government agency, a state department, or any of such sectors? What a digital means, right? Digital to me is very simple. Are your entire data set is ready, right? Whether you are able to visualize your data points. If not, you are not digitally ready. Let me make it very simple. That means if you are able to visualize your data points, if you are able to visualize your data sets, then you are digitally ready. It's not merely digitizing a documents or just entering some data. It's not digital to me. If I am able to visualize entire my data set, entire information, then I am digitally ready, right? That's what we did in Passport Seva. When we started looking for a digital kind of a scenario, we did that. The second part was the transformation part. Now, when you are looking for transformation, whom do actually you want to transform? To me, there are three-fourth areas where we are looking for the transformation. One side on the citizen facing, the core area is the citizens. I mean, how do I connect to citizens in a easy way, in a transparent way, in a secure way? Citizens should feel connected to my system. Citizens should feel connected to the passport issuance system. Citizens should feel part of decision-making process. So that part was very much in our thought process. The second mistake we do when we initiate this kind of a digital initiative is you leave apart your stakeholders, right? For me, the stakeholders were other than citizens, definitely my own employees. The other stakeholders are one of my service partner. Then definitely other two very important stakeholders were the police and India Post. Now, the more and more we see when you take up the project is you do wonder within the department, then you leave apart these stakeholders, and finally the outcome or the result which you are trying to achieve is not visible to you, right? For an example, let's say today you apply for a passport and I simply say you that no, it is lying on the police verification side. I do not exactly know how much it will take time. Then I am not transformed myself. That means I have not done the transformation needed for passport issuance system. So here in the passport issuance system, you will exactly find that every stakeholder is connected digitally, right? That means with the tip of a button, I exactly know that how many passports are, which district it is pending, which thana it is pending, how long it is pending. Not only that, I also know that if it is pending more than a week, I need to escalate it on their hierarchy. That means I was trying to create an ecosystem which should work. Within external affairs, I may have a power to issue a passport, but when it comes to police verification or dispatch of the passport, the other ecosystem has to work. So that's the way we are looking for the Passport Seva project, and thankfully we could achieve that. In spite of police having, we simply neglect that, it is not under my purview or not under my ministry, so how do I take them along, right? But that we have not done. The third and foremost thing which I was looking is, can I have an innovative kind of a business model which will be sustainable, which will run over a long time, and then most of the traditional investment we are doing in government and government projects. Initially you invest huge money in the project as in the form of capex. Maybe some champions are there, till they are there, the project is going well, running well. But once the champions are leaving, or after 1-2 years, you will see that the project going down by itself. Then we thought, no, the traditional business models are not working. Let's innovate something. Let's do something new. So in Passport Seva, if you see the business model which you could establish is, it's a new business model where the entire investment is done by my service partner, right? But when it comes to paying back the service partner, it is based on transactions. That means every transaction my service partner will do, I pay back only if, again I repeat, only if they ensure the service level which I have defined, right? That means let's say service partner has invested in money of a tune of 400 to 500 crore rupees, they have to get back that money and they will be on their toes to recover that money. And it is up to you now how you will drive the entire show. The other problem we find in government projects is generally, the moment you hire a service provider or hire a consulting agency, you simply feel that my job is over. I have outsourced my job. That's fine, you have outsourced your job is fine, but let's not outsource the responsibility matrix. The responsibility matrix, the ownership, driving from the front, it should lie within the ministry or the department. So these were the 3-4 things which we started the Passport Seva, and when it comes to telling about the story of the Passport Seva or the digital transformation story, the story should not be told by us, this should be told by the people. So now people are telling the story about the digital transformation, what we have done in Passport Seva. I'll just go and show one slide because we are short of time, but one slide I wanted to show. Let me show just one slide. So here it is. When we started the program, I could see that everything is lying on silos, and more or less most of the